Hi, if you're watching this, I'm attaching two quick tutorials on how to get your rising sign and even your natal birth chart. Okay, it's quick, it's easy to even if you know the timing or you don't know the timing. Okay, so quick tutorials coming right after this. Kindly like, subscribe, comment your rising sign after you found it, so that I can know that this video helped you. Okay, and like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye. Hi, well, so here's how to get. Here are easy ways to get your rising sign or birth chart. All you just have to do is, first of all, there are two ways. So this is the first one. Go to your Google, search for Astro birth chart. All right. So once you do that, it's going to take you here. Click on it. This is if you know your date of birth. So let's say I was born on the 9th of December. So let's say I was born on the 9th of December 1995, right? And if you know the exact time, this is for those who know the exact time. Okay, so let's say I was born 10 a.m. All right, 00. If you're born 10:30, you put the time here. Okay, so then you enter the city you were born. Okay, you enter the city you were born. So let's say I was born in what city? Let's say I was born in Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, Ikeja, Nigeria. I guess there's only one Ikeja there. So you click on calculate chart. Okay, so look, it's going to give you everything you need: your ascendant, planets, aspects, positions, GPT data, everything. Just keep scrolling down. Okay, so when you see first house ascendant, that's where ascendant in Aquarius, it means you are an Aquarius rising. All right, ascendant in Aquarius means you are an Aquarius rising. That's how you get your rising, and you get other aspects of your birth chart. Okay, now moving on to the second aspect. If you don't know your birth chart, I'll give you a prompt. I'll pin it in the comments. So you're going to come to Gemini and be like, hi, I was born December 9, 1995. I was born December 9, 1995 in Ikeja. You put the name of the city you were born, then the state, Lagos State, and then the country. Okay, Nigeria. Okay, at exactly, then you put the time at exactly. If you know the time, you can also put it here as well to compare astrosec and compare if Gemini also got it right. Okay, so you just come here, be like, hi, I need accurate natal birth chart. I need accurate natal birth chart. I was born. Now, if you don't know the time, here's what you're gonna do. Okay, Nigeria. My parents said I was born between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Okay, if your parents know the time range. Okay, all right, but I don't know I don't. So I will need your help. I would need you. And if you don't know the time, also tell Gemini that I don't know the time that I was born, but I would need you to ask me specific questions to help determine my rising sign and other aspects. Okay, then you press send. All right, so these are three ways. You can use the direct time. You can use, if your parents know a time range, then you can put the time range. It will also help you determine the the accurate information. And if you still don't know the time, still tell it that you don't know the time you were born, but you will need it to ask you specific questions to help you determine your rising sign and other aspects. Okay, and then you press send. So then you wait for it to generate and bring up information for you. Okay, so and then here you see all these questions, is going to help you do that. Okay, so that's all how to get your rising sign and natal chart quickly. Okay, so see you in the next one. Bye.